And we still have a treat. It'll be Nisha instead on the Void Spirit versus the Mars mid. There's no way off of Mars Spear ride, I suppose, right? It's a one-way ticket once you're on that thing. No brakes on that train as Puppey and Zayats are going to go and invade the triangle now, where they will find Matthew. 6 minutes here, just about, without a kill, and it seems like that drought will now end as Nisha is going to Astral Step on over to secure the kill.
Oh, mid lane.
Yeah, they do look for a kill mid. Nice job by Zayats, interrupting, potentially even turning here. But Dark Mago with the infused raindrops, a bit too tanky. Now we'll drop the arena. Does trap Zayats inside. There's going to be the spear connecting and a kill. Make that 2 in favor of Thunder, as they also collect a kill down bottom on a Crystallis. Also allows you to clear waves. It's not every day where you see a Timber really struggle to get onto a tower this late into the laning stage. As they are on top of, however, Matthew. He is going to be in a big trouble, as Nisha will secure the kill with an Astral Step. Panda, short of level 6, can't really look to turn, but it is Sacred who TPs mid as they look for the kill onto Puppey. Great spear from Dark Mago with the DD active. He will collect the kill, as well as a haste rune now for his bottle.
Good read on that one. Nisha's still smoked. He's still fishing around trying to figure out what's going on, but they just don't have the damage for Timber, I think, here.
Dark Mago going mid onto Zayats. Zayats may be looking to give a go here back to Dark Mago, but the Winter's Curse here is going to force a TP cancel. Might even set it for the kill onto Zayats, as the spear will collect it from long range. In the meantime, Sacred does scout Nisha here. Nisha is out of Astral Steps, but still has a Dissemblate, and now Crystallis, who is looking to turn third point already in the Static Link, and the ulti now active, does have some serious damage versus Sacred, as Matthew now raining down the kisses. Crystallis dodging plenty of these as they've now nuked through the Timber Saw. They're looking to turn onto more. A double stun here isn't going to be good enough for Matthew, however, as Nisha gets his Astral Step back online. Crystallis is going to be able to collect that second kill.
Spell casting was just better from Team Secret there.
Top lane, speaking of spell casting, there's going to be the Flaming Lasso yet again onto Sacred. Gets the Timber Chain away. Small stick here is going to keep him topped up at least for now. And it looks like Rezo does lack the damage. Just barely, no! Damage over time will put him down, but Dark Mago at least able to get the return kill onto Rezo. So Thunder at least getting something. Blink Dagger initiation. In the meantime, no Secret. They're going to scout that Whipped Blink mid and invade the jungle a bit. Nisha maybe looking for more stacks, but for now, scout Sacred, whose Cookie is going to toss him into the 8th Remnant, but Dark Mago, a second blink forward, will catch Zayats and will be rewarded at least with a kill there. Nisha, however, proves yet again to be a little bit too elusive.
Two mid laners just making all the moves here. Sacred is just melting.
Oh, yeah, perfect. 8th Remnant there from Nisha to set him for the kill amount. Maybe even Matthew in a bit of trouble as they do eventually get up the Winter's Curse to lock down Nisha. Plenty of damage onto him here. Matthew would love to turn for the kisses, but Crystallis is not going to let that happen. Another 8th Remnant going fishing for Panda is not going to connect, but Panda slowed to a crawl thanks to the rotation from Resolution. And it's going to be 3 dead here for Thunder Awaken. Reactive Armor Sacred has been having a pretty hard time living against the physical damage. Here's Puppey chilling in the Roche pit with his good friend. It's going to be the counter initiation though from Nisha. Look at the nuke damage as well. Already getting through Matthew. Crystallis as well joining the fight. Dark Mago is going to be linked. Sure, healed very briefly here by the Cold Embrace, but killed off immediately after as Crystallis has a full BKB. Is going to use it to TP away, canceling it now as they have caught Pakaz, but maybe it's because he caused up a curse onto 2. Now Crystallis, no BKB, is going to fall. There's Sacred, however, still in trouble, slowed to a crawl and killed off by the Vessel. As it's going to be Rezo claiming the kill there. Pakaz, though, still confident in fighting as he does Sakuchi around the fight one last time before he runs into the mid lane. That's going to be Zayats now looking for the kill. Cookie does stun him up, though. Pakaz looking to turn a second time. Instead, it's Matthew tossed back into the enemy team, and it's going to be Pakaz, who might have just killed himself. He ran in voluntarily, and down he goes. Nisha with too much AoE damage. Panda now is going to be the last to fall for Thunder. It's a full team wipe. Here comes Dark Mago, still wants to fight. Puppey says, take me instead. You got to go through me. Panda says, no, thank you. I'll go for Rezo.
He's got an arena too. Puppey, he's got nowhere to run.
Oh, no, he doesn't, especially with the arena.
He says, fight me.
Now trapping him, Sacred as well. This is a fight Sacred could win, and he will win that one handily. But it's still Secret who are going to be the big winners from that engagement. It'll just stun with however much it's accumulated. Panda is simply going to avoid Rezo here.
I think Secret learning it. Oh, gotta really get to this Wyvern.
Dark Mago still gets off the arena. In fact, he catches Nisha with the kisses coming down. They might, and they do get a kill onto Nisha. That's 600 gold in the pocket of Sacred, but Crystallis joining the fight, as is Pakaz. They've already taken down Zayats, but now it's going to be Sacred's turn to burn, as he is going to die despite a great Winter's Curse to try and reset this out from Panda. Pakaz, not so eager to fight, does have a Lincoln Sphere, though, ready to go. Dark Mago trying to make it out of this fight alive, crawling away. Back over to Panda in the river, who's still continuing to avoid Crystallis here, but eventually is scouted and killed.
Both teams are still just kind of posturing around Roshan, because if you win a fight convincingly, you get Roshan.
Okay, Nisha is caught. Try to get out the Aether Remnant into the cookie. Do they have the magic damage? Yes, they do. Here's Rezo now trying to turn, as well as Crystallis with a BKB at the ready. The arena, however, will zone him out. Crystallis not willing to commit the BKB to enter. Doesn't really need it anyway, as Rezo's winning the 1v1. But here's Pakaz now. They have, I believe, reflected. No, they're not really reflected much, as Pakaz still fighting on through towards Zayats, gets the kill there, but now it's Sacred who's in trouble. Crystallis using the BKB, trying to continue fighting. Puppey has taken down Panda, so there's going to be no Winter's Curse to cancel his TP. In fact, Pakaz is all alone to Crystallis, will cancel his own TP, as Pakaz does get off the time lapse just barely. Couldn't quite connect the stuns, courtesy of the Lincolns. That'll be then Secret winning another big fight, maybe even still catching Pakaz, because Rezo is still on the look for this kill. They have connected on the link. There is still a Lincoln's on the line, which is going to be broken now, but Rezo doesn't even need to use the lasso here to collect the kill. It'll be another team wipe here in favor of Secret. This pesky wave in the mid lane. Pakaz is just going to be the one to show then, as there's the jump from Dark Mago. Only finds Puppey with it, however. Still gets off his fireballs, but won't be able to live too long to that fire shield, pardon me.
Structures are fortified.
Could get them this mid-tier 1 tower, so I think still a decent move here, but ready to fight. Team Secret, they're TPing in. They want to take this one.
They know there's no BKB on Dark Mago. He's silenced up now by the Acceptor of Nisha, and there's going to be the kill. They've also lassoed down Panda to ensure there's no Winter's Curse in the fight. Excellent prioritization here by Team Secret, as they have completely sent Thunder scrambling in the wind. Sacred is going to be able to get out, but they're still hunting for Pakaz. No.
Travel is like the perfect way to do that.
Here they go. Oh,
Pakaz.
Yeah, big catch on the Pakaz. Does at least reflect the link, so Crystallis not going to steal any damage in this fight, but Dark Mago with the spear is going to connect onto the kisses. Zayats is going to be the first to go. Nisha even a bit of trouble, does Astral Step himself out of that one, as Puppey is going to be the second to go, but might set up for the kill onto Matthew on his way out, as Rezo collects that one. It's Dark Mago now in a ton of trouble, as the Cold Embrace will do nothing but condemn him. Now Sacred here trying to escape, but no Lotus Orb means it's a free lasso target there for Rezo. It's going to be 3 dead, as Secret eventually get what they look for, or basically thereabouts. Zayats is going to be killed.
Yeah,
Rezo pops BKB. Pakaz without a BKB, maybe looking to turn. Dark Mago as well is now going to not have no magic immunity, but Crystallis is cutting off reinforcements here as he finds Matthew and should be able to run him down without really much of a fight. Matthew gets up to the high ground, back underneath where the tier 1 used to stand. Dark Mago does connect a spear onto Nisha. Aether Remnant, some protection for the magic damage, but not enough there. It is at least Rezo caught by the arena, who is going to be killed, as Nisha does escape. 3 times multicast stun back onto Puppey, but it might be enough for the kill. No, not quite. Pakaz silenced, but still finished off by the AoE damage of Crystallis' Eye of the Storm, as Nisha jumps right onto Pandamu. That is going to be 2 kills then for Crystallis as he looks for the third. This time Matthew has no chance to escape as he attempts to juke him in the trees. Certainly they'll find him. There they go, as soon as the plasma field is ready. That's 3 kills for Crystallis. Now godlike with 15, 2, and 7 this game.
They've got a serious Razor problem, and I just don't think this is the... It's always been the issue with Weaver, is like, you go Lincoln's BKB and you have no damage. And that's kind of the problem Pakaz is facing right now.
There they go again, as they are going to try and set up here onto Crystallis. Winter's Curse catches him with the creep wave, but they've stolen a lot of damage from Dark Mago. Spear committed, but it's Sacred now dying on the backlines. Even might be Pakaz in trouble, who's silenced up. No, gets off the time lapse, as it's going to be Sacred now dying. Crystallis is just 1v3 in the entire time. Another kill there. Pakaz only able to get through Puppey before he BKBs and TPs away. They nearly kill him in that time, gods.
More survivability against physical damage. You just can't get all that with items.
Secret slowly but painfully hit his towers. Actually, they make a jump on the Dark Mago. Zayats finds him there with the Dispose, and he is killed. Has buyback, but obviously does not want to use it like that. Behind the high ground here, out of vision of Thunder. They might look for a +1. He has maybe a +2 at this stage. Secret still looking to close out this game now. They do see Picasa underneath the tier 3 tower. Winter's Curse yet again on the money here.
Okay.
Panda, but what can they make of it? It looks like they'll at least get a kill onto Rezo. A nice gobble up there. Also condemns at least Zayat. Picasa as well, healed up by the Cold Embrace. And Chrysalis doesn't have the damage on his own. Nisha neither can get through him. So right now, a promising fight for Thunder at least, but Chrysalis yet again proves to be a little bit too big to take down. Push back onto the high ground. He'll just kill Matthew. Thank you very much for the repositioning. Now Sacred in trouble. The physical damage overwhelming. Panda's going to buy back. Dark Mago's going to buy back. Now Sacred's going to buy back, but Chrysalis still basically about half HP.
I mean, they buy back on Secret, but I just feel like this is Razor just saying, don't worry, guys, I'll do this on my own. There's just nothing they can do to stop this Razor. He's just eating them alive, kill after kill.
Yeah.
They can't get through his survivability.
Kaz even now on his life, trying to do what he can here, but seems like now Sacred is going to pop to the magic damage of Nisha. That's not quite 25 for him. Would be an extra stun in the array for Secret right now, but it just seems like, yep, they're going to call it. It's overwhelming here. It is going to be Secret that take game number 1. This Razor, Chrysalis, putting Picasa on the Weaver again with the Monkey 4 and picking something like a CK offlane, which is going to have a very good matchup versus the Templar Assassin.
Marcy kind of
Dark Mago
found out that they were on this hill, and they know it's warded.
Yeah, and they're setting a trap as well for Dark Mago. Chrysalis lies in wait there with the Meld Strike, and that's a very easy first blood. Thunder, of course, not ones to run from a fight, are going to maybe give up
Sacred
2 more,
may die.
as Sacred underneath its tier 1 tower is going to be the second to go. Chrysalis diving a bit too far. He's going to live on 6 HP. Oh,
First
no.
tonight. Yeah, that's it. I don't think you need to eat that Tango. Well, Monkey King's made his way back up here, but he had a little bit of free time to at least get some CS for himself.
Try and look for Puppey. He does have a lot of sustain here with the Hill Troll Priest. Probably not enough, though, as he will go. Matthew does get Jingu off that, but Chrysalis is just going to chop right through him. Does at least get off the Fairy Fire. That'll buy enough time for Sacred, certainly, to get away. Always managed to get out, just barely get the batter. They might look again. Zayat's mid. No, just a bottle refill. Oh, no, they are going to make a go, actually, but Dark Mago does get off the Chemical Rage into the Aether Remnant. The regen seems a bit too high for Dark Mago, or is it? No, he's going to go to the marked damage. Here come the supports, but yet again, after their core has taken now his 4th death on the mid lane Alchemist. One was for first blood. They at least this time will get Zayats in return, but they rotated 3 heroes for that, including the off-lane Weaver.
All the moves since then have heavily favored Secret. They're up 8 kills to 2, and suddenly they're the ones out-farming Thunder Awaken. Other than the Alch, 3 of the top 4 are on the side of Secret. And they're going from kill to kill with Nisha moving.
Yeah, he's just free this game, it feels like. In fact, they're going to threaten Dark Mago all the way near his medium camp by the tier 2 in the mid tower.
The 3 position, like in terms of farm priority, like Nisha is the lowest. Like Viper and TA are more important.
Okay, Boundless Strike is reserved there for Rezo. It's Dark Mago, who might just be dead regardless, but no, there's going to be at least the Aphotic Shield. Instead, it's going to be Matthew who dies first. Puppey already has Mechanism up. Sacred forced to at least time-lapse away, but it's going to be Dark Mago tossed back. The double stun as well collects Sacred, and with the creeps surrounding him, it's an easy kill there for Secret, who get 3 and maybe even 4 as Picasa shows up to fight with no items, and he's just food for Rezo. His 3rd kill in the engagement. Everyone's full HP thanks to Puppey, and this is probably just a tier 1 as well for the taking for Secret. Already a 4k net worth lead.
Never how our Dota games meant to go. Carries don't take the safe lane tower, but when you're winning a 4v5 fight, Puppey with such a fast mech, and like, that's the thing. They've gone for this greedy drop. CK's not ready to fight. Yeah, and you can't, like, that fight made us, I kind of just want Thunder Awaken have to take because of how badly this game's going. But it just goes horribly for them because they don't have the damage against the Chen mech.
Sure, it's going to be stunned once. Again, there's no follow-up stun, so he's free to just leave the Wukong's command.
Nice disengage.
So we'll just disengage for now, and likely can look to go right back on in. I don't see a whole lot that's stopping them here, just maybe a creep wave. Sacred going to be sent back. They got vision with the Sentry Ward. Aether Remnants control is perfect there. No offlaner for Thunder. And now Panda,
level 5 Abba.
He doesn't even have level 6.
Yeah.
The Remnant's going to catch him. Rezo starting to stack up the damage, at least a little bit of it dispels, but it's just way too much. Nisha now on a mega kill streak, 5-0-7. It's 3-15 here.
Such a fast tower. They've caught Weaver again, but
a time lapse. Get out. Full Vessel on him as well, and I believe Dark Mago now has Radiance completed. Panda at least going to live a bit longer. Some precious seconds. Bit more farm, maybe for Dark Mago, but No more for Panda. Luckily, no more for Matthew as well, as he's going to be the second to fall. Rezo already has, oh my goodness, he has farmed a full Dragon Lance and one of 2 ultimate ores for Eye of Scotty. That's not why they drafted the CK. There's going to be a stun onto the TA at least, but Zayats rotates to the Tier 1 tower. There is no Tier 1 tower here, by the way, for Pakaz to receive reinforcements. It's only Sacred who can, all that he can muster is just simply a Sakuchi on through. They are diving now for more as they look for Panda. They know he's got no ulti ready. Ward erected there. There's Puppey just doing Chen things. He's going to set up for the kill onto Sacred. Panda, easy pickings underneath the vision that Secret have now put up there. And this is maybe another Tier 2 tower? It throws a stun, and then hopefully we kill you. There's not a whole lot of, you know.
I think similar to that fight we saw at the Tier 2 bottom, hold that thought. Yeah,
the
they
DD?
get the jump on Pakaz's CK.
Okay, gets off the ulti, 4-second stun. Oh, it's not good enough onto Nisha. Pakaz, at least with the armlet toggles, getting out of this one alive for now, but the melt strike as Chrysalis will nuke through one. Nisha even catches Sacred, who is going to be forced to time-lapse. Oh, but he's all the way back bottom, guys. He TP'd. And Panda's dead as well to Chrysalis. There's no one on the high ground.
It's just Rax. They could go for bottom lane, but maybe they don't want to make the trek across the base, but...
You don't go high ground, but, I mean, all systems go. Let's get up there. Here goes Chrysalis kicking this one off. A nice stun onto him, but already Pakaz feeling forced back. In goes Dark Mago, has a BKB. That could be the first life here onto Chrysalis as the Chen heals. Not enough. That's Mech and Hand of God both used. They have the Acid Spray and the Wukong's Command both up. Alk is ticking down, but still kept alive. Another stun coming for Chrysalis, but they do get him at least outside of the Wukong's Command. Dark Mago chasing for more under the cover of the BKB. Will force back Secret. Only losing the Weaver as well. A respectable hold. Mid lane. Thunder, again, they bumped them time, themselves a little bit of time to do something, but we can get done. A lot of the auto attacks missing it was courtesy of the rating. Dark Mago easily living through that kill attempt. Zayats is going to pay the price here. Okay. So a man up now, or Thunder, as they can continue trying to reclaim parts of their map. That seems to be the issue, especially versus a Chen, right? I mean, especially with a Chen with Holy Locket already online. I don't know if the Holy Locket will keep him online long enough here, though. He does get a nice little Hurricane out towards Nisha, who is going to be a good backup. But closing the gap is Dark Mago. Throws the stun here onto Zayats. Sacred now looks to turn plenty of minus armor. Zayats is melting here, but Dark Mago might have overextended. There's the Hand of God out from Puppey, who's very fast courtesy of the rebound. And Dark Mago is just going to go down to Chrysalis. Panda likely to follow. No ulti on him for 10 seconds. He's also underneath the ward, so Rezo can just spit at him from distance. That's now Scotty coming to him. Thunder in some way, and all that really amounts to some pretty serious physical burst damage, and that's going to be real nice into the BKBs that Secret are
5-man smoke. They've got vision on them.
There they go.
They've got a ward at the
but Nisha, he interrupts it all. Silences 4. Might be able to pick off both supports at the get-go. Pakaz as well, kept away from Rezo, who is going to be kiting around Dark Mago. Stomped as well by the Puppey Chen creep. BKB active. The Chen heals coming through now as Chrysalis easily fights through Pakaz, who is left worse for wear on the high ground. Sacred left turning tail to run as Pakaz at least able to evade death for now, but Chrysalis continuing to give chase with the Meld Strike, has the kill. Sacred run down by Rezo, and it started off so good for Thunder, but quickly went down the drain as even Dark Mago farming right next to the outpost is going to be the last to go. A full team wipe there for Secret. Roche is up ready to go, but it's not going to matter because Thunder will throw in the towel.
Yeah, that was the 5-man smoke. They could be roaching. We've got a ward there and everything.